What is up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you want to know how to go from this kind of audio to this kind of audio, then keep watching. So the method that I'm about to show you guys works on Adobe Premiere Pro, and it's a method that I just recently found out about, and it is honestly one of the simplest things that I have found to improve audio just incredibly well. So before I show you guys how to improve your voice in any kind of video, make sure to hit the thumbs up button below and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this every single Saturday. So without further ado, let's jump into my computer. Alright, so here we are in the Adobe Premiere Pro platform. I have the intro that I filmed right here. What is up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. And so I basically want to edit just this part of the video here, so that this part sounds better than the before part here. So to edit the audio part of this video here, we're going to right click here and click Edit Clip in Adobe Audition. So that's going to send just the audio part of that video to Adobe Audition, and from here this is where we can do some magic. Alright, so the first thing we do is to highlight everything, and to do that we click Control A. The method that we're using to improve the audio in our videos is called the ENCN method. So E stands for equalize, N stands for normalize, C stands for compress, and N also stands for normalize. So this is a four-step process. The first thing we're going to do is equalize. So to do that, we're going to go to the effects rack here. If you don't see that, you can go to Window and then click Effects Rack. So we're going to click this arrow here, which is under row 1, go to Filter and EQ, and then Parametric Equalizer. Basically, this shows the frequencies of the audio. So if I play the video, then keep watching. Yeah, so you can see these are the frequencies of the audio. And what we want is to go to Presets and click Loudness Maximizer. And from there, it will slightly change kind of these low and high ends here. So basically what we're going to do is play through the audio, and then I'm going to move this up quite a bit, and I'm going to move it up until I like how it sounds, basically. So if I play this, so this kind of audio, then keep watching. So yeah, this is basically upping the bass sound in my voice, and then I'm going to do the same thing with the high end. So this kind of audio, then keep watching. I'm going to put it a little bit higher maybe on the high end. So this kind of audio, then keep watching. Alright, I like that. And then the final thing I'm going to do is I'm going to click this button here, which creates another one of these points, and I'm going to drag this across, and I'm going to bring the middle down just a little bit to -3. Usually around -3 decibels is pretty good. So play that again. So this kind of audio, then keep watching. So remember, you want to create this kind of valley shape whereby the low and high ends are high, and then the middle is relatively low down here. Alright, I'm going to click the X button, and I'm going to click Apply right here, and you can see the frequency has changed quite a bit. Alright, so the second step is to normalize. So to do that, I'm going to go to Effects in the toolbar, go to Amplitude and Compression, and then Normalize Process. So literally, this is the easiest step. I like to do 95.8, and then you make sure that the decibel option is clicked here. So apparently you can do anything in the high 90s, but I like to do 95.8. No particular reason. So yeah, just go ahead. And that normalizing, basically, it makes all the wavelengths a little bit more even to each other. You can see there's still quite kind of this high point here. But yeah, that's basically what the normalizing process does, and it also shrinks everything down. If you look at before that effect, everything was really large, and you don't want these wavelengths to be super high like this, so the normalizing effect helps to lower that down. The third step is to compress. So again, we're going to go to the Effects toolbar, Amplitude and Compression again, this time Dynamics Processing. And from here, I have a custom preset already set in. normally it will be just a straight line across here instead of being kind of curved around here like this. So basically you want the settings here to look something like this, because no matter what audio file you deal with in the compression step, this setting is going to be quite good for you guys. So take a minute to kind of write down these settings, and yeah, this is what you're going to want to use. So from there you're just going to click apply, and you can see that made these wavelengths a little bit bigger. And then the fourth step is finally to normalize the process again. So again, amplitude and compression under the effects toolbar, normalize process, and then again you're going to click 95.8 and apply that, and that's your file ready. So this kind of audio, then keep watching. So yeah, I like the way that sounds. I'm going to maybe make that a little bit louder. And yeah, we're ready to go. So from there, we can basically just go back to Adobe Premiere Pro, and the audio here in this part of the clip will have been automatically edited in Premiere Pro. This kind of audio to this kind of audio, then keep watching. Yeah, I really like how that sounds. Okay, cool. Alright, so that was my easy 4-step method in making your voice sound better in any kind of video that you can think of. This works as well for singing vocals. I sing covers on YouTube as well, and I use this method for every single cover that I post. It works wonders, and it's really, really easy, as you guys could see. Again, drop a like on this video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this every single Saturday. I will see you guys for the next one. Peace.